Shiba Inu is finally hitting a new all-time high for the year, and the coin market looks better and better every day. Because of this, you should not miss this video if you like Shiba Inus or have SHIB coins. When did the last news about Shiba Inu coin happen? How much will Shiba Inu be worth after all of this? In Today and hashtag 039's movie, I and hashtag 039LL answer these questions and give you all the new information about Shibas that will help their prices. Make sure you watch this video all the way through so you don't and hashtag 039t miss anything. Thanks for watching. Hello, and welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily dose of Shiba. If you want to know more about Shiba, this is the place for you. In order to stay ahead of the crypto business and know about all the latest news and predictions, you should subscribe. Click the like button to get more SHIB info. But before we talk about our subject, take a look at the map to see how the price of Shiba is changing on January 7th. A Shiba Inu costs about 2,244 units these days. SHIB and hashtag 039's price has dropped 8% in the last 24 hours, with $696 million worth of trades. With a market capitalization of about $13.2 billion, the token is now the 17th most valuable coin. The prices of some things may have changed. This article does not give financial help. Now let and hashtag 039's watch the movie for today. Shiba Inu and hashtag 039's main on-chain measurement went up by 10.79%. What will happen next? As the year 2025 starts, the dog-themed coin Shiba Inu has seen a big rise in an important on-chain measure. According to data gathered by Into the Block, Shiba Inu and hashtag 039's big holder net flows, which show changes in the holdings of large holders or whales have grown by an amazing 1,079%. According to Into the Block, the price of a Shiba Inu went up by 1% last day compared to the day before. This was found after a search that turned negative net flows of 177.74 billion SHIB on January 3 into positive net flows of 67.52 billion SHIB on January 4. A useful on-chain number that shows what big buyers are doing is called large holder net flow, when whales, or huge holders buy and sell, the indicator shows you what they are doing. A negative net flow means that big buyers may be selling, while a positive net flow means that they are putting more money into the market. In the case of Shiba Inu, the sharp rise in large holder net flows may mean that given that big changes are expected to happen in the Shiba Inu environment in 2025, this trend could be good for SHIB. The Shiba Inu Society can and hashtag 039t wait for January 14 to come around and show off the treat. Not long ago, the official Treats account sent out a tweet. Mark your calendars for this event that will go down in history. In just 10 days, Treat will be the main event. The Treat ticket is looking forward to it. Completely homomorphic encryption can improve privacy and change the way data is managed on blockchain. Thank you very much if you could click the like button if you are still watching. It and hashtag 039's totally free and makes a big difference in helping the show. If you want to know about the latest Shiba Inu news and what the future might hold for the Shiba Inu coin, click on the link below. This is what happens when Shiba gets to 102 trillion. Shiba Inu, a well-known coin with a dog theme, has had a good start to 2025. Shiba started the year with 2,000 units and has grown a lot since then, reaching a peak of 2,425 units today. This could be the third day in a row that the price of the object has gone up, which would make investors feel better. As the new year goes on, there have also been clear improvements in the bigger picture. Many digital assets and hashtag 039 prices going up suggests that the industry is growing because buyers are becoming more interested. One currency that is doing well is Shiba Inu. Altcoins are more risky than Bitcoin, which means there are often more chances to make quick money with them. This keeps the trend going. An optimistic mood at the start of 2025 might have been caused by the fact that digital assets have usually done well in the first quarter. At the time of this report, the price of a Shiba Inu was $2,250. This is a 4% rise from the previous week and a 7% drop from the day before. Also, more than $550 million worth of SHIB has been traded in 24 hours, which shows that more people want the ticket. Is the next goal a milestone of 102 trillion? Shiba Inu has become more popular, putting it in a key trade area where a lot of business has happened in the past. According to data from Into the Block, between 2,200 and 2,400 pieces of about 102.57 trillion SHIB coins were bought. This range had 80,900 names, and the average cost to buy them was 2,300 units. Shiba Inu has passed that small block and is now selling at about 2,250 units, which is too low. Between 2,400 and 3,000 units is the next big area of pushback. This area is home to 207,630 addresses that own more than 70 trillion SHIB coins. This suggests that there may be problems in the way of future growth. Support levels in case things get worse. Support levels in case the price goes down. Data shows that 47,250 addresses in this area have almost 28.77 trillion SHIB tokens, which means that the asset has a strong base in case selling pressure rises. The general strength of the cryptocurrency industry at the start of 2025 is making a good environment for investments like Shiba Inus. The current path of SHIB looks good, but how long it can keep going will depend on how well it deals with trouble spots and keeps investors interested. The video and hashtag 039's main story is about to start. Shiba Inu and hashtag 039's new control token, Treat, will be out soon. Shiba Inu, in charge of the memecoin ecosystem, will release Treat, a new token for governance and environmental rewards. The plan said that Treat would start in January of this year. As long as it didn't and hashtag 039t give a specific date in a post on the social networking site X. The project teased the show and hashtag 039's launch for a long time before Treat showed up. A statement from Treat says that it will be a token that gives its users access to the SHID network and lets them use a number of features and services. The announcement says that holding Treat gives you exclusive access to new features and services that are meant to change the way you connect with others online, whether you and hashtag 039 re-looking into cutting-edge payment methods or exploring uncharted territory in virtual collaboration. The Shiba Inu project is trying to move from being a joke currency to a real blockchain project with Treat. The Shibarium Layer 2 system and other tokens are just a few of the things that the team has already made to try to do this. Many people believe that Treat would start a new era for the project now that Shiba Inu has said it will become its own independent group. But the page that announces its release makes it clear that it and hashtag 039's not for people in the US. This means that US buyers won't and hashtag 039t be able to get to the token.